The sea was calm and the sky was clear as Jack set out on his daily fishing trip. Jack was an experienced fisherman, having spent most of his life on the waters of the small coastal town he called home. As he steered his boat out of the harbor, he noticed something in the distance that caught his attention. It was a small boat, drifting aimlessly on the water, and it looked abandoned. Curiosity getting the best of him, Jack decided to investigate. As he approached the boat, he noticed that it was a small wooden vessel, with no visible markings or identification. It looked like it had been there for quite some time, with layers of salt and algae covering the hull. Jack tied his boat to the side of the mystery vessel and climbed aboard. The interior of the boat was empty, with no signs of life or belongings. However, there was a faint smell of something unpleasant, like a mixture of salt water and rotting fish. As Jack continued his exploration of the boat, he noticed something peculiar. There was a small hatch at the back of the boat, leading to a small compartment below deck. The hatch was locked, but Jack managed to pry it open with a crowbar he found lying nearby. The compartment below deck was small and cramped, with barely enough room to stand. But what Jack found inside shocked him to the core. There were several large barrels, filled with what looked like a strange liquid. The liquid was dark and murky, with a pungent smell that made Jack's eyes water. As Jack inspected the barrels more closely, he noticed a small label on each one. The label read, "Biohazard, do not open." Jack couldn't believe his eyes. What could be in those barrels? Was this boat some kind of illegal operation? Jack knew he had to find out more. He searched the boat for any clues or information that might help him uncover the mystery. As he dug deeper, he found a small notebook tucked away in a drawer. The notebook was filled with detailed notes and formulas, written in a language that Jack didn't recognize. It was clear that whoever had been on this boat was up to something sinister. With his heart racing and his mind racing, Jack knew he had to act fast. He called the local Coast Guard and reported his findings, giving them the location of the abandoned boat. Within minutes, a team of officers arrived at the scene, and they quickly began their investigation. As the officers searched the boat, they found more evidence of a dangerous operation. There were syringes, gloves, and other medical equipment scattered around the boat. It was clear that whoever had been on this boat was experimenting with something dangerous and possibly deadly. In the end, the mystery of the abandoned boat was never fully solved. But Jack's discovery had prevented a potentially catastrophic incident from occurring. The boat was towed away and the contents were disposed of in a safe and controlled manner. For Jack, the experience was a reminder of the dangers that lurk beneath the surface of the ocean. But it was also a testament to the bravery and curiosity of those who seek to uncover the truth, no matter how mysterious or dangerous it may be.